Good morning. My name is Kazimierz Murzyn, and I welcome you to the third day of LifeScience Open Space event, LifeScience Open Space 2022. Today, we will have a pleasure to discuss the third value chain of technologies related to influencing our health in the context of cancer diseases. But before we start, within 1 hour, between half an hour, let me summarize yesterday, what happened yesterday, and what we have participated, what you participated in. Quick review of the day 2, food tech, solutions for cancer patients. The basic idea for yesterday was that if you tell me what you eat, I'll tell you how healthy you are. Or maybe after yesterday's discussions and presentations, we may say, tell me what you eat, and I'll tell you how long you will remain healthy. That's something very important to remember. But quick review what happened yesterday. Similarly, like yesterday, I'll show you quickly what happened yesterday, and also I'll comment. I will provide a few comments about the collaboration platform we are on. So let me start. So again, yesterday we had two main sessions, food tech solutions for cancer patients. Within these sessions, divided into two parts, before noon and afternoon. We had together 10 collaboration pitches and 4 keynote presentations, and I will show some reminders about those events from yesterday. The partner for yesterday's for these sessions was EIT Food, and afternoon 3:30 we did participate in LifeScience Startup Scene and those scene was actually devoted to women in business. And here we did have 4 startups pitches and 6 women experts discussing with us pretty important issues related to how startups, how new endeavors, businesses are run, basically, but by women entrepreneurs. And here we partner with EIT Health InnoStars, the hub in Kraków. And now few highlights from yesterday. Not everything, of course. That's the short story. Carsten Karsberg at the beginning provided us with a keynote about this lifestyle factors and risk of developing cancer. That was kind of beautiful presentation and eye-opening discussion after that. Then we did have also the other keynotes provided by Professor Ciszka from Wrocław University, discussing also the cancer cases related to poor nutrition and unhealthy food. We did have some presentations by Katarzyna, for example, by Katarzyna Świąder about functional food. Food Fact, they provided us with some interesting statistics about the legislation, fraud, safety risks, and the data we may access and learn more from research they are providing. Afternoon, we did have before noon, of course. We did have also here in the studio the guest from Spain, Mercedes Caro Burgos, who participated and led actually the session together with or in the name of EIT Food. Afternoon, also during the session, we had the other experts discussing with us here from the studio, how do we know which food is healthy? And this discussion was also very interesting and full of details and research data. And we did have also discussions with from the perspective of law, how the law is involved in this functional food development and innovations. All of this information is of course available on the website, and you can return to yesterday's sessions and watch it again from our platform. We did have in the studio also yesterday morning Joanna Siódek from Neo Hospital. That was that was afternoon. That was afternoon, and it was related to providing the support for startups, especially by Neo Hospital. The example of how the real living lab, which is supposed to be kind of artificial, is supporting startups. And of course, the afternoon session for devoted to startups was full of women discussing presenting their businesses, or presenting their view how the businesses are being made or organized by women. Maria Pawlińska was one of the examples who she appeared here in two roles, one of the expert talking about the women in business, and then as a leader of the startups and pitching up for development of their mask-up business. And that was the quick reminder of what happened yesterday. Again, if you want to listen to these presentations, to these discussions, you may return to the platform and watch it again in the session. On the platform, because the LifeScience Open Space, the Open Collaboration Platform has been organized by us to provide some kind of tools, opportunities to be permanently connected with the community, and allowing you to establish collaborations, because innovations happen thanks to collaboration. There is no other way to progress in that endeavor. So, talking about that, I would like to present you again, like similar to yesterday, what happened yesterday on the platform. Because I invited you yesterday and I showed you the statistics we have access to, and statistics we can observe every day what is happening, what is changing. Not very much has changed, although there was a positive change. For example, since yesterday or since Monday, we have seven more users. And as users in terms of organizations, so as when you see here, I put the numbers. When the companies, there is one more startups, there is two more now, 56 startups registered on the platform. We have two more research organizations, now 54, and one more public institutions. Practically, this is spread all over the world, as you see, and here is more detailed how this was spread all over the Europe. Of course, the most dense actually participation is from Poland, and in Poland from Kraków. Here is again this funny picture about usage. I still don't know exactly what this picture is showing us in details, and I have to learn this about this later on, when we have time to summarize what happened. Here only it's worth to notice that in total we did have yesterday more than 1,000 clicks on the website to watch or to follow us on the platform, on the event. So, to remind you about how to make best use of the platform, here yesterday I mentioned that it's worth to put more offers, to put your offers on the platform, and since yesterday or since Monday we have 12 more offers put on the platform, which is very interesting. And I encourage you to go to this functionality request to this marketplace for functionality, where you will find different categories of collaboration opportunities, like products offers, IP offers. At this moment, it's empty. But also requests for products and services. So not only your offers you can put on the offers, but also you can ask for some kind of collaborations, which is directly presented through in the menu by the position request for product services. Or you can also request or enter into collaboration through project collaboration. But here is something interesting. So I wanted to show you more in details regarding this request for products and services, which was with number of this requests has grown by 12 by yesterday. Here we have all these requests, which you can filter and search, and then reply to those requests. What's interesting, those I just wanted to put your attention to that, because when I checked what's going on this place, it's I found that all of these requests are coming at this moment from abroad, outside of Poland. So I'm talking now to Polish community to take care about that, to pay attention to that, because these are type of opportunities which come to us, and maybe we have to learn how to make use this vice versa, so ask for collaboration with foreigners. But at this moment, the majority of these requests are just from abroad. And when you go to the details, you will see that those requests, for example, this is one of the example of the request coming from Vienna, where the organizations from Vienna is seeking for early stage drug delivery and development projects from Central Eastern Europe universities. So this is directed to the universities, and this fact triggers in me thinking, how well are you presented on the platform? How well you described yourself and your organizations to allow others find you. And that's the very important thing, because without information, it will be very difficult to actually find the right partner, especially when the number of offers, number of participants on the platform will grow. But here you see the example that you can directly apply for this respond to this request by clicking the button apply, and the system will follow you with the next steps. But here, what I wanted to show you, it's a good example. These are examples from two startups. It's not important that you can read what's written down at this moment from the screen, but I just wanted to show you that there are better and not so good examples on the platform. How companies, for example, in this case, startups describe themselves. Here you see that the information. Here we have two startups, Bioform and not Bioform. That's I don't see from this perspective, but it's something with bio. Sorry for that. And Mofima. Two startups which actually describe their offer, their presence, their request, their stage of development in details. So there is a lot of information provided here, which makes it easy to find them. It makes it easy to make contacts. And I just wanted to remind you that the platform has implemented the artificial intelligence functionality, which, if there is complete information, matches and provides some kind of support to find the right partners in the platform. One more tip in that moment is that those informations are not presented only here in LifeScience Open Space platform, because we are connected through the system through InnoLoft platform with another 13 plus another communities in Europe and all over the world. Half of them are somehow involved in life sciences and healthcare or health technology issues, health technology collaborations for innovations. So more information you provide, more precise information you provide, more probable is that you'll be found, or you will find the right partners. So Confucius said something similar, which I wanted to pass to you. That's the little bit translation. That information is not everything, but without information, everything is for nothing. So please, if you feel your information, your profile is not complete, do it better. You can always do it better and provide complete information, and the result you expect will be much better. Actually, the platform is something a kind of tool we provided to you to allow you to find partners. But everything else, I mean, any other activities and efficiency of this platform is actually on your side because that you are managing your profiles and you are using the platform. So I encourage you to, in free time, go to get back to platform and make use of this more efficiently. And that's everything what I wanted to show you at this moment. Now we will have a few minutes for commercial.